So I'm not gonna lie, this thing is so interesting. It's a little bit more about Valorant mobile. However, the way it's introduced is insane. We're talking about in-game cutscenes, in-game cinematics, in-game PvE elements like the other agents or NPCs, insane different tutorial. Everything is different. Everything is different. Now, I'm actually going to take you through all of it just because there's so much new here. I mean, okay, so it starts with what you'd expect. How will you play the mobile game? It's all in Chinese, not translated, but regardless, this is how the tutorial starts. You pick up the gun, same idea, but then you see like Jet climb up the box and sit, and like Jet's talking her way with you through the tutorial. It's a little bit jittery, like she starts running and then teleports into place, but then again, all this is, I don't know, maybe leaked or early access. I can't recall because I can't really find the exact sources, but again, it's kind of teaching you, and it's kind of great. This is mobile. Imagine playing Valorant on mobile. We knew it's coming for a while, but seeing it more like this on a slow moving gameplay, or slow moving gameplay in the sense of like the tutorial, how you'll move, how you'll aim down sight, and the entire tutorial is reworked, right? Outside of just Jet zooming around everywhere like an NPC, you even get to see the bot placement is different. You can see that here, this one's really cool. Like, they hide to show you how you're going to use the arrow to reveal them, and then it teaches you the wall bang, which isn't even a thing. Like, that's not even a thing in the current one. This is literally an upgrade in terms of its basics. Now, again, it looks really rough around the edges, but the concept of it is actually quite a substantial upgrade. It's pretty cool. It tells you how to shift walk so they won't see you. Jet rotates the sheriff before taking out the knife for some reason. It's just, the whole idea is funny. Here's usually where the buy menu is, but I don't think they show it quite yet. Then we get to something that obviously looks very familiar, to the point that even the mobile player tried to hit start by clicking the button on the screen, and instead you click the main target in front of you. The screen has been changed, but this part looks somewhat familiar. Something that I find a little weird, and I want your opinion on, is hit markers. Hit markers on enemies look extremely odd. Very, very odd. Now, I don't know if I'm putting PvE in the title somewhere, but this is the part that I'm talking about. It's more like in-game cinematics like this, Jet talking to Sova. Now, I'm not going to keep the whole thing because, I mean, of course, if you understand Chinese, it's useful. Not for me, though. And it's just that idea of in-game cutscenes like that gets me extremely hyped. I would love to see some sort of Valorant PvE of some sort. I mean, look at this. Bro, do you see the other ones behind her? It gives you a little gadget that you put onto your face, and then it gives you like a debrief of stuff. That is crazy. Then it gives you like a mission scope, right? Planting A or B. This is on ascent. It zooms out over. What is it? Dude, the amount of work put into this is crazy. It's crazy. It would have been so easy to copy paste the entire concept of Valorant, but instead you get some highly customized tutorial for the mobile player. And I wonder if that's just because if you're already on PC, maybe there's CSGO, there's some cross-game knowledge, where on mobile that's not really a thing. This is where it teaches you the buy menu, credits, how it'll work, and you can see by the buy menu it's completely changed. It's not really semi-transparent. That's to make it more clear on mobile devices. A lot of thought is put into this. A lot of thought. This is where the NPC/AI start to deploy. This is something interesting. They are playing with AI teammates and AI enemies, something that the current Valorant game doesn't have. Now, to be fair, this is a little bit more scripted in the sense of they plan that Viper will have a wall that goes up there. They will plan to tell you to use the arrow because it's still a tutorial. But it begs two questions. One, can we get an AI game mode that helps us practice a lot more proficiently? Can we get upgrades to the tutorial, because clearly they're capable of it, to allow us to do a lot better practice per agent? And dude, look at this drone. This drone go crazy. This drone go crazy. Look how they're having Killjoy move. It's not even the way Valorant moves. It's completely animated. Insane. Insane here. Bro, why is this so hype? Why is this so hype? Pew pew pew. It's so hype. I can't. And then you start playing. Dude, we need some PvE. We need some upgraded training mechanics, training systems, because clearly they're capable. Again, rough around the edges, maybe, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It even shows that a lot of the mechanics are ported over. Like if you jump and then ult to Sova, you'll kind of hover off the ground. Once everyone's dead, you'll go defuse the spike. You can see the timer at the top. And then another cinematic. Look at this. Bro. the cinematic go hard. And then Jit dashes in the way. Bro, this goes so hard. I can't. This goes so hard. I love this. Then we get some menus, which obviously look very different on the mobile device, but they're nothing unexpected. This is basically adjustments that make it easier to work on the mobile device. You can see a little bit of a tutorial per agent. All these are actually really, really good. I think all these agents should have little videos that work. I don't know how that's not in the game. Like, I don't know why I can't click Sage, click her ability, and see how it's used in game instead of just having to read, because that's way worse. This is way cooler. Like, this is way cooler, and it's actually little quality of life things that should be added to Valorant's main game. But anyways, I digress. It's interesting systems, in-game cinematics, would love to see PvE, would love to see updated systems, and would love to see refinement to both the mobile and the PC respectfully. Let me know what you think down below.